Is there anything else in these rooms that I've missed? I'll probably sweep through there when I'm done, but I don't think I've missed anything. So this generator is down here, I think. Then we go back outside. And then it's basically just straight ahead of us. Yeah, that's it. The map, unfortunately, is not as detailed as it was in the care center. We lose the fuel. We're going that way now, and I assume we're going through that building. Just looking for anything hanging or moving. Another grenade. That's 2 gunpowders worth. That's kind of crazy. Have I been over there? I'm not 100% certain I've been over there. If I remember, I'll check that out later. We have a zip line. I can't go up there. You know what, I think I will check that out right now. Have I been over there? I don't think so, but at the moment I don't have a way of getting over there. I just see that ladder and I'm getting suspicious, that's all. Maybe that's a non-traversable area. But it feels traversable to me. Can I drop off there, maybe? I have to know. I mean, the reality is I'll probably come back from this excursion wherever I'm going and I'll visit this place anyway, naturally, as part of progression. But I've seen it, I like wasting time, let's go check this out. I thought this edge was solid though, directly ahead to my right. The ladder leads up there, yeah, that doesn't look traversable. Same with that ladder that I saw ages ago, this one as well. Looking at it thinking, yeah, we can get in there, but I don't think that is a thing. Okay. Let's go check out this zip line.
Alright, I can use that.
Oh man, this place is screwed. I was going to ask if this was a library or something, but maybe it was a school or an office. Definitely an office. More scrap which I can't use. Well, I can use it, but I don't want to. No, you're alive. You're going to wake up when... Well, not when I least expect it, because I know you're alive and you're going to wake up, but... You're going to wake up at a very inconvenient time. Okay, how do we get up there? Likely through there and then we're going left. When I see this is a platform directly outside, but I have no way of accessing it from here. Can't go that way, can't go through the other window. I can go this way. What you got for me? Worth it. I hate it when I'm correct. You've got no idea. Terrible shooting. Okay, can I break that door down? You bet. And the game's given me multiple directions, and now I'm just paralyzed. I don't know which way to go. Can I go down? As we'll check out this room. I was expecting something to drop down here. Hell, I still am. They modeled this room so you could break into it just for a herb. Capcom are crazy confirmed. That's where we picked up the module. I don't think we can eat that, but I'll try. And we're making our way over there. That's going to be the path of progression. Let me grab that and immediately dispose of it. That's all that was in here. What do we have there? Zipline. I don't see anything else we've missed. This place has basically been untouched for 28 years. Oh god, these angles are disorienting. I fully expect to fall down. Like that, for example, seems like a traversable area. Yep, cutscene. Well, not quite, but close enough. I'm actually very surprised that we did not fall. It's constantly looking above me for anything that we can shoot down. Speaking of shooting, we need to shoot those. I realise now I should have used machine gun bullets for those, that's why they dropped. Can I jump back? I can. One of these jumps we're going to slip and fall, and we're going to have to find our way out. I can already tell. And look at that. Almost getting a freaking Control vibe out of this. I could not hear you say a thing, Leon. Okay, we drop down there now because Leon's a madman. Damn. Let's not go that way yet if we can avoid it. And by that I mean we're at a literal dead end and that's my only option. Okay, fine. Open sesame. Oh god. Yes, I did see the game just autosave. I think we all know what's about to happen here.
Oh, fuck.
It's such a coincidence that this would happen after 28 years, no one being here, we rock up and then that happens. Such an amazing coincidence. I don't suppose you dropped any good loot? No, elevators cannot drop loot. That's our goal. I guess that's just a one-way path which leads me to the next section. Oh, that's not good. Holy Christ. Yeah, I was about to say, glass surfaces are incredibly fragile and require extra caution. However, shooting the glass out from under an enemy will cause them to fall through. If it's against those BSAA zombies, I think that's a good idea, even if we do lose their drops. Or maybe we can grab their drops later. Much later. That said, I'm not sure where we are though. We're in not quite intraversible area, simply because we might be able to get past that gate later, and then check this area out. fine. Ah, that's not fine. That's also not fine. Shooting glass out from under an enemy will cause them to fall, you don't say. Okay, there's clearly a trick to it. And that is, don't be a dumbass and don't shoot out every single pane. I'm surprised the glass has held up this long though. Yeah, we can't shoot out that one when we're adjacent to it because it's just going to take us with it. So maybe what I can do is take out the first one, try and shoot the grenade, and then make my way to the left. Cool combat encounter. So I can't shoot that one, I can't shoot this one. Maybe I can hit you, then go this way. And then try and defend myself here. I feel like I'm potentially missing out on a lot of good loot here though. That said, I'm only burning a couple of machine gun bullets, so I think I'm okay with this. If I shoot that, is that going to send that thing down as well? Yes. Hopefully there was nothing in there. Yeah, I feel this is a bad choice in terms of getting items. It's either that or I burn I don't know how much trying to take out their heads. Yeah, like if I shoot this one for example, that's really bad. If I walk over there, is that death? No.
Time to find a way up.
And you didn't even drop anything, so I may as well have just shot you through the glass. Right, Leon saying that means the combat encounter is over. I don't see anything dangling. How do we go up from here? Yeah, look at this. If I shoot that, that means we no longer have access to use that platform. Assuming we can use it in the first place. So I do wonder if me shooting that was a grievous mistake. Not going that way. Wherever we're going, it has to be a solid path. But it's got to be like alongside one of these edges, but right now I can't see it. Maybe this way, but no, I can't get off this glass. That's where I originally came from. Unless, okay, I see. So I'm on solid ground here. I have to shoot this out. And that's our way up. Farewell, dude. A bit too early. Alright, who's shooting at me? Don't see him. You've got another grenade, so let me just stick with the machine gun. Who is shooting at me? I have no idea who's shooting at me. Possibly that guy. It's not that guy. It's possibly someone behind those rocks. It is. He had a really good line of sight on me, and my armor is all but gone. It's not quite broken. I think it's got about one hit left, literally. If someone so much as even looks at the armor the wrong way, it's going to break. There it goes. Oh! Terrible shooting. The hell? Bro, that went extremely badly. I'm injured. Speaking of which, can I craft stuff? I can craft one of those. Might as well. I think I'll burn it immediately. That said, I'm seeing that we're not even getting half health with that, so really what I should have done is wait until I had a third and then burned it. Better off burning a med injector. Alright, well that part sucked. I'm gonna say, I've said it before, but these are some really nice reload animations. Every gun seems to be modeled very, very well. We're here. Can I go that way, maybe? I don't know, we'll find out soon, I guess. Not seeing anything that I've missed here. Let's drop down and face the music. Yeah, there's an explosive there. We've got to be able to go that way.
Okay, let's find those detonator parts.
Let's unlock you. I go this way. Points. Grenades. Parts 3, the relay. A pass for a detonator switches the electric currents on/off and increases the safety of the detonation circuit. Combine. We have a detonator, a device for triggering an explosion. Attach it to the explosives at the gate to make it go boom.
Picked up the relay.
Great job. Now to get through that gate.
Yeah, just gotta figure out how to get down from here first.
I suspect it's going to involve that explosive in that direction. Attach it to the gate, make it go boom. That is a very technical explanation. Oh god, this is so confusing. So, I came in here, there's a building over there, there's a building over there. Yeah, we're going to be here a while. What's the other place? This building here, is there something in here or is this a dead end? That'll be a dead end, I think. Oh wow. Second save point. Let's cash in our stuff, repair our armor. Purchase level 3 if it lets me. No. I can't sell any of the upgrades once I put them on, so I really don't know if this is a good idea or not, upgrading guns, or upgrading entry-level guns. I imagine New Game Plus we keep everything though, so it's not all that bad. Let's increase the power of that. I've got to imagine we're going to find a better handgun. Yeah, let's improve the compensator, which we attached. That improves stability and power. think that's worth it. Locked from the other side, so we're going through here, going on an excursion through all of these buildings and then coming back. Okay. Makes sense, I suppose. And that's where we're going to pop out. Just below us, through that door, leading to that large crater. More supplies. Compared to the other two areas, this combat arena, through that building and over here, this seems very large. The relay seems like it's the hardest item to get. See, at least 3. What am I looking at?
That'll get me down.
It'll take you all the way down there. Got us. Hopefully it doesn't need fuel, because we don't have any. I don't think we can see anything else here, so what should I do? I think I might snipe a few heads here. These are fairly benign zombies, but I'll take them out anyway. Alright, here goes. I was thinking this path would take me back to the room immediately, but no. I probably could have stealthed these guys. Oh well. That does not sound like normal zombies. It almost sounded like the spider again. We have 2 above us. Are they potentially blister heads? And there's a blister head on the right. I think you're normal. I don't think we can stealth a blister head, and I feel that trying is a very bad idea. Right, you, I want you to come down here, just so you don't potentially infect the others. It's one of those waking up. No, there's just more coming. Okay. Back off. I hear more. Just gonna camp this area for a bit because I can throw something. Lots of handgun ammo. Got 2 throwables. Even more handgun ammo, and I hear that horrible beeping noise. Attempt was made. I think that did hit me, unfortunately. Which sucks because I feel that was going well. Alright, something's going to pop out of there. I hear them, but I don't see them. And it's like they're right on top of me. Right below me, or... Oh, okay, they're right below me, never mind. Where did the lot come from? And I did not mean to drop there, and I feel like I'm in trouble. This would be where me being near the throwable would be very nice. I'm nice because I'm a dumbass. Reload. How are we looking? Damn it, that was a waste. Where the hell are they? Oh, I see you. He's digging underground for stuff to throw. And he's very good at it. Okay. How come you can go down there and I can't? I assume that's not traversable area. Alright, well so far this area is not going well. I haven't died yet and that's something, but honestly not dying is not an incredible achievement. If we count not dying as one of the great achievements, then you're doing as well as I am. Should have gone for the melee and then gone for the hatchet. Really? 9 bullets. Right, the creepy ass music has stopped. No one's popped out of there yet, which is very surprising. And I suppose I can shoot that down, perhaps? Also, I can hear something around there, like a bobblehead, but I don't think there's one there. Let me just try shooting that. fellas. Thank you. 2 shotgun shells for 4 rifle ammo. Whatever these guys drop, which may be semi-randomized. In that case, that's a pretty good score though, because we got a gunpowder large, and with a scrap, I can convert that into 3 shells. It sounds like there's a bobblehead around here. Or maybe it's just Leon exhaling as he's climbing these stairs. Leon is getting on in years. Not to imply that he's old, but he's not as young as he used to be. Just like all of us, I guess. Alright, so what do we have here? That's going to take me back to the room, I guess. Through there. That takes me to the area that I saw first. Let me go back and check out that button first before I cross that area. Another large gunpowder. Nice. Whoa. Those lights freak me out. Alright, we know where we are. May as well repair the armor while I'm here. Never mind, I can't repair the armor. Okay, that explosive missed. Wow. I can hear something wobbling about, so I suspect it's on Leon's person. I'm not sure what it is. I don't believe it's a charm. But it's making me think that a Mr. Raccoon bobblehead, or whatever they are, is nearby. Okay, let's fiddle with this. It may not work.
Now for the other side.
I see. That seems very dangerous, but that may be our only way out. Another one. That's a one-way drop. Let me try and deal with you. What about the... Alright, well I get points so I know you're down, but you can always get back up, I suppose. Down to 18 bullets. Alright, so I was firing the entire time and I don't believe I let go and then attacked. We got a counterattack there though. And yes, I fired my machine gun a lot of times at charging zombies and they've hit me through the fire, so I really don't understand how that works. Not yet, anyway. Whoa. Just going to move over this way so we're out of the line of sight of that hammer guy. Oh, not good, not good. Oh god. I've crafted a lot of shotgun shells and now it's time to use them all apparently. Christ, 6 shotgun shells and he didn't go down. That's worrying. Terrible shot. Even worse shot. Okay, I don't think he can hit me here, so let's just camp. Never mind. This guy's a fast mover. Once again, I think I'm doing well, and then the game kicks my ass. I suppose I can convince you folks to come over here for a moment. Spiders? No. Okay, this looks bad. No, that's a chainsaw. I thought that might have been spiders, but no, that's much, much worse. Right, that's a blister head. You gotta go down now. Thank you. I just need to defend myself here. That's a little too close for comfort.
Eat this.
Okay, we cannot fight this chainsaw with a chainsaw because we don't have a chainsaw. Unfortunately, I can't grab that one. That sucks. I thought that clicking noise might have been spiders spawning. No, that was much worse. Reload, please. Thank you. Come on, Leon, you can swing it up there. Those arms of yours still work. Oh god. Now let's go over here and just wait. I should be able to get line of sight in just a moment. Whoa. This was a bad idea, wasn't it? Okay, we didn't get to see anything because of the way the camera works. Blister head? No. Yes. Oh god, okay, it's over. Just like that. If the attaché case is full, that is not my problem. My problem is that I literally just got hit into a hole. And if that happens, well, there's nothing I can do about that. Other than try again and hope that it doesn't happen. Obviously I can play a bit more intelligently, but... since when do I play intelligently? Right, blister head. I need this one's come in all the way so that these two that I just killed don't turn into blister heads as well. Which is kind of annoying. Nice. Very nice. This one on the left safe, it is. Right, you can go down now. Never mind, you've not spawned yet. So I do see that explosive directly above me, and I think that's a good option to try and take out the chainsaw dude. That said, hitting it from down here is going to be tricky. That's 2 bullets. Yeah, maybe what I have to do is move here and then shoot that. Although if he drops down now, hopefully it's going to go left, and I do see that blister head there. Yeah, I'll shoot it. It's good enough to knock down these two at least. And I see now that he would have run past it, which is very upsetting. Also, I forgot about my favourite gun. One that I never use. Which is currently not mapped. Let's register that down here. We were told during Grace's section that it was a good choice against blister heads, so maybe I should be using that a bit more often. And by that I mean asshole. I just need to, you know, not miss. Hold still. Thank you. More. That sounded like a blister head being born upstairs, so I'll hang on to this. You're fine. Grab that. Yeah, I finally remembered that this gun exists, Chad. Are you proud of me? Let's need to use it sparingly though, because ammunition for this is hard to come by. Comes in sets of 2s. Where? Up there. I didn't drop anything. Or maybe you did, and maybe it's upstairs, I don't know. I feel this area is relatively clear now. Probably shouldn't say that, but I feel like I should have been done with this area a long time ago. Ah, I really not grabbed that floating in midair. It looks like a large gunpowder. I'll try once more, but I've got a feeling that's unreachable. Which is terribly unfortunate. Trying not to walk off here. Yeah, that's a large gunpowder, damn it. Got us. Huge. I'll play Tetris later, I promise. I'll probably do that when you're not looking. Points. Unless I've missed something, I think that's it.
Hopefully this thing still works.
Given that nothing else does without fuel, I don't understand why you would anticipate that this thing works. Still can't repair the armor? Really? I thought I took damage there, but okay. Won't improve anything just yet, so I want to I guess wait for another set of items to appear before making some decisions. Because I assume that we're not done with this game by a long shot, and similar to RE4, we're going to get different items showing up later. Once we hit a certain news section or something, I don't know. Why would you expect this to work, Leon? Okay, fine. Uh-oh. Dramatic music kicking in is never a good thing. Where are they coming from?
Now what? You'll have to take the next one.
Trying a power stance and not really getting it off. Grenades might be good here to blow them off, but it may also get me killed. I'm not sure what I'm looking at there with the walls crumbling like that. Still going down? No, we stopped. But there's more coming. Don't know whether I need to shoot these or not, whether they will, like, where are they dropping from? Like, how high are they dropping from? I don't know. Don't know if they're dropping from all the way up the top, or whether they are potentially the ones that I was just shooting at. I have no clue. Yeah, they're dropping from way up there, so I don't know if shooting those guys is a good choice or not. I do know though is I want this guy off this platform now. Oh god, is this going to transform everyone? That's gonna hurt. Down we go. Is that dead because there's too many people on the platform? No. Maybe? You say, oh no, but that just took everyone else.
This is my lucky day.
Oh, Leon. Why you gotta be so cool? What do we have up ahead of us? At least two, one of whom I thought had seen me, but maybe not. Explosive. Can I sneak up on you by any chance? Where the fuck did you people just come from? Alright, hold still, fellas. That's one. They're a bit too close. Should just go for another grenade, I think. Okay, so that one, I think I did actually release the trigger, and then I went for him. Just burn through all my machine gun ammo, and I'm okay with that. Thought the guy in the background might have been holding something in his left hand. Leon seems to load much faster when he's in combat. It's like he recognizes the urgency of the situation and he loads much faster, which is, if that's a thing, and not something that I think I'm just making up, that's kind of cool. I see those hands coming through the wall on the left. Hey fellas. Not a good throw, Leon. Ye gods. This is not where I want to be standing due to that aforementioned wall on the left. Oh god, they're all up. Damn. Though some of them are dying, I'm seeing my points go up for no good reason. Seven bullets remain. You've got nothing for me. What about you, Loss? No, okay. Little dry on resources here. I can potentially craft some, but we're not going to get many. I go up here? No, I've got to go up the pipe. Nothing above me. Just making sure there's nothing here because I know where that door leads. I'm sure I can come back this way if I wanted to, but I don't understand why I'd want to. I am indeed going down, game. Thank you. And with that, I believe I have all the resources required to get through that gate on the right-hand side.
That took longer than planned. Luckily, I found a bike. Should make up for lost time.
Great. You'll need it. It's 15 miles to the city center on the 419.
Honestly, being up on the top of that building though and looking around, Raccoon City looks like a pretty small place. Trying to translate 15 miles into kilometers, it doesn't seem that large. Alright, well, I think we are done with this place. I'll make a hard save here just in case I need to return for whatever reason. But at this point, it is time to leave. I have very little in the way of machine gun and handgun ammo. I've got plenty of shotgun ammo, lots of magnum ammo, and lots of rifle ammo.
Beautiful. Just need to get through that gate.
Yep, that's still in good condition. Let's go blow this gate open. I don't know if we'll get another open world zone like this, or whether it'll become more linear, but honestly, this was great. I don't know what I expected when I fired this up for the first time and went through that section with Leon at Renwood, but this was very, very unexpected. Just having a large zone like this, it's not open world, but having these little areas you have to conquer one by one, all the challenges which are within. I kind of want to go back and check that out, so that's okay with everyone. I did mention that I would do that. I'll sweep through these areas and just make sure that I haven't missed anything. Yeah, this zone is great. Very, very unexpected for a Resident Evil game. We do have large zones in RE4, and I don't remember much of RE6, but we've got zones in there as well, and we've been that way, haven't we? Yeah, we've been on the other side of that door, but let me open it just in case. Maybe I've missed something inside the apartment building with all of the times that I've died. It just didn't seem possible that Resident Evil would create a large zone like this where it takes about 2 minutes or so to run from one end of the street to the other. Nothing in RE4 comes close to that size. Oh man, those morses. I was genuinely not expecting to be able to use those morses. Has this been opened up? Yep, nothing there. I've shot that down and grabbed that. I know I have. And where is it? It's just over here, isn't it? say it's just over there and I'm having trouble finding it. Is it under the staircase? Yeah. Nothing in this room, unfortunately, so that was a waste of time. But I did see that red line and I got worried. Do I want to go back in here? I should, shouldn't I? Give me a moment. Yeah, okay, I've seen enough. If I've missed something, it should be showing up on the map. I'll take a peek in the warehouse as well, but I'm certain at this point that we're good to just move on. Yep, I'm done. Farewell, the outer perimeter of Raccoon City. The detonator is missing. Let's fix that. Oh, we're playing this section. That was unexpected. Okay.
Alright, should make it there in no time.
Good to hear. How are the roads?
What roads?
Leon?
Just a few potholes.
And wrecked cars and whatever else. I can move left and right. You. I mean, he knew we were coming, but I wasn't expecting him to be on the front lines. I don't know what other controls I've got, if any. Oh god. Those doggos do not look friendly.
This stage just keeps getting better and better.
I have unlimited ammo here. Don't even recognize that gun. What are those things? Upgraded Cerberus? Oh god. I don't think so somehow. They look unique. Gideon? Whoa.
These pups could use more training.
Bad dogs. Play dead. I'm not sure if I mentioned this earlier, but just going through the care center, it really did feel like a place which could not be designed on old-gen consoles. Old-gen being, you know, PS4 and Xbox One. This feels like the sort of zone, sort of tech, which absolutely could not be done on the old consoles. In addition to, you know, the area where we just went through. Okay, I need to take out 2 in one clip, and I can do that. I just need to aim better.
So much for the direct route.
That's going to look so much better in editing when I take a look at it, at the surroundings, and see what we're actually going through. Right now I'm just concentrating on trying to stay alive. This seems incredibly dangerous, Leon. these doggos, are they working for Gideon, or did he deploy them? What did he do? I don't know. Oh god.
Ken, seriously,
This guy knows what he's doing.
I don't give up that easy.
I'm not sure why I paused there. Maybe he was expecting me to take out those doggos, so I'd already taken out. This seems incredibly dangerous. Holy shit. We've got to be up at least 100 meters at this point. What the fuck? You've come a long way since your first day on the job, Leon. Yeah, I can move left or right here, but I don't know if it's required. Just shoot him there. I need that hatchet back, please. I invested a lot of money into that hatchet. Uh-oh.
I've had enough of you.
I know the feeling.
Thank you. Not now, Leon.
Come on.
Motorcycles at 100 paces. Why did he switch me to my other gun? Oh, he dead. He's totally not dead. I know, but he should be dead.
Should have worn a helmet.
God damn it, Leon.